Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm gonna tell you how to build your resume for free. So here I have explored something like overleaf.com. So it's a free website. The advantage of using Overleaf is that it's of course free, but it provides a numerous templates, and but the thing is that it's a bit complex to use Overleaf. But in this video I'm gonna tell you how to use Overleaf. I'm not gonna build the entire resume. If I do so, this would be a lengthy video. So my suggestion is that you just keep a track of what are the skills you have, what that you want to include in your resume, what is the details, and keep it all the track of some all the things, so that after there you can just copy paste your skills, you can just copy paste your details, because in Overleaf here they will provide a source code. You have to edit your source code to just get your resume as a result. So your web browser, type Overleaf. So not needed.com. So Overleaf, www.overleaf.com. Okay, you can just go to overleaf.com. Yeah, I'm just redirected to this page. Actually, I have an account in Overleaf, that's why I'm redirected to this page. I'm just logging out. Yeah, before if you are first to visit this site, first you have to register. After registering, you have to give your email and password, and you would get a confirmatory email ID. After clicking that confirmatory email, you can directly log in. So give your details. Yeah, so yeah, after that these are all the projects that I have created. So if you want, you can delete your projects. Okay, so these are all the projects. So what you have to do is go to help, and you can check the documentation. You can see what are all the things that are provided by Overleaf. You can create a document, you can upload a project. So these are all the guides for Overleaf. You can just check it out, and after that go to templates. So as I said, Overleaf is not only restricted to build a resume. You can build a project, lab report, a presentation. So many things are provided. As of now I'm using resume or CV. Yeah, so as I said, the best thing is that there are numerous templates available in Overleaf. You can check your templates of your choice. So these are all the templates. You can go on and just click on the templates that are available. Yeah, as of now showing a demo. Let me just select this template. So what I'm gonna cover in this video is how to edit your photo in Overleaf, how to edit your details. I'm not gonna build my entire resume. As I said, it would be a lengthy video if I do so. So yeah, this is the source code, and this is a source code that is available and this is the resume. And after editing the source code, you can see that the resume is getting edited. So the first thing that I would do is I would just say how to edit your details. Okay, so if there is something like, yeah, you can see here contact details. So how to edit my contact details? Okay, so go to your source code, press Ctrl F to just find where my contact is. Contact, so this is the contact I'm just redirected to. Okay, and here he have given mobile phone, and let me give, here I have to edit. Here, see, you can see that it is given all access. So here I can update my contact number. You can give a 91, and I can give someone 9999. So this is the color you can edit. I don't want to use other colors other than black, so give I'm just keeping it simple, and yeah, I'm using black. And after that, these are the icons. Mobile phone icon, this is icon, this is envelope icon. You can see this is envelope icon. So what I can do is I can just use Control S, so it would be compiled automatically. Okay, yeah. So you can see here my contact mobile phone number is edited to all lines as I have given. So you can give here your email and your address, so something like that. And if you want to add your LinkedIn or some other social media profiles, you can give here, you can just copy the code which is above, and I'm just pasting. And here you can use LinkedIn. I'm just giving it as linkedin.com. okay, you can recompile or you can use Control S. Okay, I'm recompiling. Yeah, I think you can see my icon is not get updated. I think it's capital L. Yeah, you can see LinkedIn icon get updated. If you want, you just search for the exact spelling of the icon. I mean, so I want to delete this thing. Yeah, after that I'm recompiling it. Okay, this is how you can edit your details. Okay, so this is one thing that is included. So you can edit your biography, you can edit your work experience, you can search for work experience. Yeah, you can search for, yeah, here is the work experience given in the sample resume. I'm giving it as student, peer mentor, and okay, student. I'm recompiling. So you can see here my details got updated. So this is how you have to update the details. As I said earlier, that it's better to just keep a track of all the skills you have, all the work experience you have, so that you can just copy paste all the things over here, right? So it would be easy other than typing whole thing here. And the second thing is that how to change your profile pic, I mean how to change your pic. Okay, so you can see here in the resources there is thing like image.jpg, which is the image that that the template is provided. Okay, how to upload my images, go to main. So how to upload my image is that here you have an option called upload. Okay, this up arrow, you can click on that, and you can just drag and drop your pic, or you can just browse your pic. I'm just dragging and dropping here. Yeah, here this is my pic that I have uploaded. Okay, so I'm going to main source code. Yeah, just type here, this is image.jpg. Just type image where my image is present. Just type, or you can type image.jpg. Yeah, here it is image.jpg. So what you have to do is you have to give the path of your photo. Okay, so in this example here, my path is resources and image, right? In the resources they are providing image, but here no need to give resources, right? I'm just directly giving my image photo1.jpg. okay, so I'm just recompiling. Yeah, okay, so this is how you have to edit your photo. First thing I have said is how to edit your details, and second thing is that how to edit your photo. Just I'm editing my name as well. This is the name that is given in the template. So I'm just searching for this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, here you can give your name. Okay, so after editing your details, all details, the next difficult thing is that how to edit your skill set. Okay, so editing your skill set is just go to skills, just search for skills. Yeah, these are the skills. Okay, these are all the skills that are provided, right? So what I would do is I just edit all the skills to the skills I'm having. Yeah, I'm just giving it as Python. Let me give it as Java, and let me give it as C and C++. Okay, and this is the work experience. So 6, I'm giving it as 2+ years. Okay, so you can just give your details, your skills, and just recompile. You can see these are the skills got updated. Yeah, here you can give your work, experience of that skill. And next thing is that this one indicates that you are rating 1 out of 1 in Python. Yeah, so let me give 0.75. If I have recompiled it, you can see that this I'm just rating myself 0.75 in the skill Python, and I'm having 2 years experience in this line of code indicates that. So this is how you have to edit your skills. So first thing I said is to edit your details. You can do it pretty simple it is. And after that, how to edit your photo, how to upload your photo, and at last how to edit your skill set and how to rate yourself on that particular skill set, and how to edit your experience on that skill. So this is how you have to build your resume in Overleaf. After building your resume, go to menu, and you can copy your project. Okay, copy project, and I'm giving it as sample. Okay, why I'm doing it is that later on I can edit my source code again if if I have done any other projects other than the projects that I have kept in resume. I can go to my sample and I can edit. Okay, in the project, yeah, here you can see sample. So after coming this, you can see here download. Resume. Okay, I'm just saving it. You can see my resume got downloaded. Yeah, okay, so this is the sample resume. So let me show you my resume that I have done. So this is my sample resume that I have given. So you can get any templates of your choice. You can many of the templates are professional in Overleaf, and this is the sample resume that I have done. Yeah, so that's it for today, and I think you can easily make your resume. All the best for your future, and thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.